Pregame show.
Good afternoon, everybody, from the Family Center Ice Arena in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Beaver Dam High School hockey is on the air on Daily Dodge TV. I am Wade Bates. I'm with Charlie Dern and soon to be joined by Aiden Voigt as the Golden Beaver boys kick off a doubleheader here today against Oregon in the Badger Conference. Both these teams come in hot as Oregon had won 6 in a row before being knocked off by Edgewood last Thursday. Beaver Dam has won 6 of their last 9 contests as well. Beaver Dam High School hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also brought to you by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for Your Home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. When the pregame show continues, we are going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Doug Kraft. It's Beaver Dam and Oregon High School hockey on Daily Dodge TV.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
The Beaver Dam High School boys hockey team getting ready for the opening round of the Groundhog Invite on Tuesday night. It's right on site at the Family Center as Oregon comes to town, and we're going to bring in head coach Doug Kraft. They got a 5 o'clock puck drop on Daily Dodge TV, but you want you out at the Family Center to support the Golden Beavers. Coach, just thoughts on your team right now as you head into this matchup with Oregon.
Yeah, it's, to be expected, I think, with this group. We've had 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'd say for the most part, we've avoided those 2 and 3 steps back, which is kind of what I wanted to see. And, we played really well against Oshkosh the other day. Last week, we lost a tough one to Onalaska, but honestly, I thought that was probably, at least through the first 2 periods, our most complete game of the year. So I like the direction that we're headed.
Coach, early in the year, we talked about, leaning on, guys like, Mason Poznansky and, Zach Shave between the pipes. But realistically, your freshmen have really developed from, when the season started to where they're at now, where they just the young kids, the rookies, the first-year players, as you like to call them, on the varsity, just the confidence level that they're skating at right now. From your perspective, how have you seen that change from, November to, late January?
Well, first 4 games of the year, there was, some wide eyes there, and that's to be expected. The good thing for these players is that, we need the majority of them to play. So they're getting that experience. And here, as we are a couple months into the season now, yeah, I think they're fully comfortable playing at this level. And quite honestly, as a coach, I wouldn't really necessarily expect them to produce at the level that they're producing at, but they're doing both. I've also seen a lot of, especially over the last few weeks, a lot of growth and development out of our sophomores, Xander Stotts and Dylan Rufner, our returning sophomores. We do have some rookie sophomores, but I've seen a nice jump out of them, really confident and taking some leadership roles as well.
Have you gotten to expand maybe things you're trying to do as the season's gone along? I'm assuming for the newer varsity kids early in the year, can you keep it pretty simple? And if you add stuff to what you're trying to do as the year goes along?
Yeah, I mean, until you keep it until it happens, right? Just repeating the tenets of what you believe in and just trying to hammer those home and hammer those into the players, things that you don't want to move on from really until they're perfected. And I saw a lot of that against a good Onalaska team, specifically, again, in the first two periods. But that part of it is becoming core to what they do, and that's going to afford us the ability over this last month to install new things and try new things and kind of break into some details on why those things work. What I've also liked is just out of practice, the last few years we had such a returning group, a veteran group, and they all understood the drills and the processes that we went through, and there wasn't a whole lot of talking or teaching needed. I mean, not that you're not teaching, but they just kind of understood what we were doing and how to go about it and get the most out of them, to the point where we really could put the practice plan on the glass and the boys could be in and out of drills on their own. And for the first time this year, I've been seeing that over the last handful of practices. They're getting what that tempo and that pace is. And, we want them to ask questions, but when they don't need to, that can really increase speed in those sessions.
Coach, talk about historic event. I guess this is the opener for the Groundhog Invite. Just talk about the tournament and Oregon coming to the Family Center.
Yeah, it's our second year in the Groundhog. It's the 24th year of the Groundhog. We were in it years ago and took some time out of it. Pretty cool setup. It is the Badger Conference, the Big 8 and the Classic 8, and all the participants play a conference game to kick off the tournament typically on Tuesday of that week. And then from there, the bracket starts, and those games are played at the Sun Prairie Ice Arena. So our first game is against Oregon, a conference opponent. It's a conference game, but it's also the first round of the tournament. And then we'll play the winner or loser of the Classic 8 game, which is KMMO and Waukesha. So it's a pretty neat event.
Right now, Oregon's sitting in the middle of the pack, and the Badger might kind of like you. They have 7 guys with double-digit points this year. Just when you look at the Panthers, what do you see?
Yeah, Easton Lindert and James Shervin are two terrific players. They were part of they were younger players at that time, but they were part of the two really strong Oregon teams that came through. The first year they went to the state tournament in Division II. The next year they shared the conference championship with us. So I'm sure that they're providing a lot of the leadership for that team. Yeah, points up and down the board, so you can assume that their second line and possibly even their third line are chipping in on the scoring. But for us, it's going to be, limiting the top line as much as possible. Record-wise, common opponent-wise, it looks like it's going to be a close game. But if I know anything about Oregon, they're going to know how to skate, and they're going to be, really moving the puck. So it's going to be a challenge. It's, records and conference standings regardless, we're expecting a battle.
All right, Coach Doug Kraft, puck drops at 5 o'clock. We need a big crowd at the Family Center on Tuesday night. Thanks for the time.
You bet. Thank you, Wade.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, Wade Bates and Charlie Dern, Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The Beaver Dam Unified School District is committed to its strategic plan and actions that result in growth and achievement for students in our community. For more information on the school success plans and the strategic efforts grounded in supporting academic excellence and social-emotional fortitude, please visit the website bdusd.org or contact your child's principal. Speaking of education, make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend, visit morainepark.edu/first choice to find out what's going on right there. Again, this is, as we talked about, this is the first game of the Groundhog Invite. So they'll funnel into Sun Prairie coming up this weekend, the winners and the losers from tonight, and they'll play a couple of games in Sun Prairie tomorrow. Can you believe it's Groundhog Day tomorrow already? Now, if you are watching the broadcast on your cell phone or on your laptop, you can, if you have the YouTube app on your TV, you can check it out and watch it on your TV. Just search Daily Dodge TV, and then also you can just search this game and all live games and previously aired games at dailydodge.com. Daily Dodge TV, I should say, on your YouTube app, whether it be on your Roku or your smart TV. You can make that happen right there. Starting lineups in the opening faceoff are coming up back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
we love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena, and we're going to head down to Big Jer in the press box to get all the starting lineups today. Beaver Dam and Oregon on Daily Dodge TV. Again, go to the YouTube app, call it up on your TV or your Roku, and you can watch this thing in living color, as he said 30 years ago, more like in HD. We'll have it right there. Still awaiting the arrival of the Golden Beavers, and Oregon is here ready to go. The referees got out here pretty quick and got the nets in place. And I guess Doug Kraft's squad is going to be fashionably late here today. Appreciate Charlie Dern being with us here early today. Again, Aiden Voigt's going to be coming in a little bit later on. Here come the Golden Beavers. And Beaver Dam on the season sits at 7-9. Oregon 11-6. Head down to Big Jer. Here's Big Jerry.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Oregon, starting in goal, number 29, Nicholas Coulard. At defense, number 2, Newt Lee. At defense, number 20, George Karasek. At a forward, number 4, James Shervin. At a forward, number 9, Ethan Dish. And at a forward, number 18, Andrew Jockman. Followed by the rest of the team, the Panthers are coached by Cale Hefty and assisted by Ethan Carls. And now the starting lineup for your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Starting in goal is senior number 1, Zach Shave. At defense, a sophomore number 19, Xander Stotts. At defense, a sophomore number 23, Cam Blank. At a wing, a freshman number 4, Elliot Garton. At a wing, a senior, number 11, Mason Poznansky. And at center, a freshman, number 9, Isaiah Olds. Followed by the rest of the Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam is coached by Doug Kraft, assisted by Brett Huff and Gary Pashley. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, We ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are set for hockey on Daily Dodge TV. Zach Shave between the pipes for Beaver Dam, making his 17th appearance, 636 minutes, got a 5-8 record, 655 shots on goal, 609 saves, 46 goals against, 3.69 goals against average, 2 shutouts, and 93% save percentage. For Nicholas Couillard between the pipes for Oregon. 18th appearance, 827 minutes, a 10-6 mark. He's got seen 439 shots on goal, 396 saves, 43 goals against, 2.65 goals against average, 90.2 save percentage. He's got 3 shutouts. James Shervin, 24 points, 15 goals, 9 assists. Dawson Peterson, 6-16 for 22, leads the Panthers. Mason Poznanski's got 43 points, 27-16. Elliot Garten, 10-14 for 24. See Beaver Dam in their traditional home whites with the gold trim, and we are underway here at the blue line. I should say the Family Center Ice Arena. Newt Lee back behind the cage, and he'll leave it back for Ethan Dish, and Oregon will dump it down. And Oregon sits at 6-3 in Badger Conference play. The control over on the near side. Shervin will send it. That's going to end up all the way back onto Couillard. Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. Here's Easton Lindert. Lets it go wide of Shave. Dig it out. Pick it out of the corner. Here comes the Sabres. Mason Poznanski going to work 2-on-2. Poznanski through traffic, fires it wide of the net to the near side corner. 60 seconds gone here at the Family Center Ice Arena. The first of 2 tonight. Viroqua into town to take on the girls. There's a shot, got deflected. Lindert had a seam for a split second. They're going to work it back. Sabres trying to clear the zone. Ty Scott not able to do it. It's a shot by Oregon as well. Goes wide from the point by Zurowick. That one gets hammered wide by Owen Tauschik. Oregon single school organization. All Oregon student athletes. Loose in front, Shave. I don't think he saw that one slide through the crease and ended up deflecting off to the far side. Ty Scott trying to clear it out. There's Elliot Garten trying to hammer it through. They're going to fire it back to the near side. Jackson Klun. Klun will just fire it to the corner again. Just underway. Here's Klun. That one never made it to the crease. Oregon's controlled this one. Ethan Dish again for Beaver Dam. Trying to get it out of the zone. It got whiffed, and here comes Rufner. Dylan Rufner's going to skate in. He'll dump as the Beavers want to make a change with 14:38 left here in the period. Still no score. It's going to be poked away by the Beavers. And Oregon will just dump it in as they want to finish off a change. Here's Xander Stotts. Touch it up to Larry Przenka. James Shervin. Leave it around to the far side. Newt Lee. If you are sending an email, put hockey in the subject line because you do have basketball on the air tonight as well. Turn right there by Isaiah Olds, who had a hat trick the other night. Check that, Larry Przenka. The shot is going to be gloved by Shave. Oregon's controlled this one. Going to work to the left side of Shave. Kingsley let it rip, and it's going to be loose next to Shave as well. And we'll face it off again to the left side of Shave. Again, appreciate you being on board here today. Beaver Dam and Oregon. I'll get all the way through to Shave. It's loose in front, trying to whack it home with DiMartino. The Beavers going to move the other way. Elliot Garton going to dump it back. There's Mason Poznansky to Garton. Olds couldn't control, 13-20 left. Yeah, Olds with a big check. And they're going to send it down the other way with an icing, and we will face it off to the right side of Couliard with 13-14 left here in the first. No score on your Gruber Law Office one call, that's all scoreboard. Lindert controls here for Oregon. He'll shoot a pass over to Klun. And it looks like the Panthers are offside. How many times are you going to say the Ducks? Which has happened a lot for, remember it's Oregon and Wisconsin, and Oregon out west. Shot's going to fire wide of Shave again. And he will watch it on the right side. Here's Zurowick. Wrap it around to the far side. Peterson. Pauschik back behind the net. Dug out of there by Lindert. Lindert loose in front. Puck is sitting in the slot right there. Shot got deflected straight up in the air. Hit the roof, but they're playing on. Coming to the near side. Here comes Dylan Rufner from Waterloo. We'll send one in, and that'll get covered up by Couliard. Little extracurriculars after the whistle. Face it off to the right side of the Oregon net keeper with 12:15 left in the period. Olds going to dig in there for Beatty. Couple of nines, Olds and Dish. Right off the face-off, there goes James Shervin. Great job on the back check there by Cam Blank. Work it around to Andrew Yachman. Beavers don't want to get a shootout here. Shots on goal sit at 3-1 in favor of Oregon. It's going to work back behind the net. Here's Preston Taylor. That'll clear the zone. Zurowick. Shave will cover it up, and he'll drop it to his right. Here comes Poznansky. Mason tried to work his way through traffic. Nice feed up there to Garton. Garton tried to slip one back to Poznansky. We're coming the other way. Shervin again. Blank was on the back check. He'll slide it around to the far side. Crom can't get there. Poznansky tried to get to the outside. They'll work it back near side of Verwink. He'll hammer it back behind Shave as the clock winds to 11 minutes left here in this first period, and that got hammered up off the boards up top. Off the face-off on the right side. Popped out of there by Dylan Rufner into neutral ice. Desmond Kingsley. Back and forth hockey. No real threats yet today by either team. Przynka. Here's Dustin Werner to the corner. Opie, I think, just turned the heat on here today. It was pretty chilly in the rink here today. Crom couldn't control. Beavers now. Stotts for Rufner. Lee slides one to the near side. Tauschik. He'll go back to the far side. Lindert. His shot goes wide. Skating in was Dawson Peterson. He couldn't control, and here comes Beaver Dam. Poznansky tried to slide through a defender, and Poznansky was looking for some interference there, didn't get it, and we're moving the other way. Peterson on the back check. Garten controls. Back into neutral ice. Zerwick. This was getting chippy early, and now we're going to get a whistle. Looks like the Panthers were offsides. Face it off, neutral ice. And that's controlled by Oregon. Little 3-on-2 action's going to work right through Tauschik. Still loose inside. Trying to wrap it around. It was Tauschik, and he took a big shot by Poznansky. Move back the other way. Klun nearly picked it away on the near side. Here's Poznansky again. Mason skates in. Nice stick. Poznansky's shot got blocked. The rebound right there. And not able to get there, though, was Isaiah Olds, and moving the other way. He's got a broken stick over there. That's $400 down the drain. Feed it back to the near side. Peterson. And that thing slid in. How did that find its way to the net? But Dawson Peterson gives Oregon the 1-0 lead from a tough angle. He just threaded the needle. It's 1-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard for the Panthers. With 8:36 left here in the period. Anderson checked at Shervin. They'll send it in. Back by Cam Blank.
Oregon goal scored by number 10, Dawson Peterson. Assist to number 5, Jackson Kuhn. And number 4, James Shervin. Time of the goal, 8:20. Peterson from Kuhn and Shervin at 8:20.
Thank you very much, Jerry. So Oregon leads 1-0. They've outshot the Golden Beavers 6-2 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Another shot by Shea. That's loose underneath. Zach was able to knock one away from Ethan Dish at the doorstep. Work back up top. 17, not on my program. Shot gets knocked away to the far side. We'll have to find who that is between periods. There's a 17 Hunter Bravery on the JV roster. It might be Tim Grice, though. They told me that Tim Grice was not suited up on the varsity, but he also wears number 2, same as Newt Lee. One nothing here midway through the first period. Loose in front again, knocked away by Olds. Poznanski. Gonna work it back to the near side. Here comes Isaiah Olds. Isaiah's gonna dump and chase. Couillard hasn't really been tested today, just saw 2 shots. Poznanski from the right corner, and then one just a floater in on the net early in this one. Ty Scott. Zerwick. That's loose in front. There's a shot again, and Shave will secure it off the stick of Keaton DiMartino. Aiden Voigt will be joining us in a little bit. The relief pitcher for Charlie Dern. Dawson Peterson. There's a shot that's going to go wide after the deflection with 6:16 left. The head of steam is Easton Lindert. Dawson Peterson, the lone goal. That's all. They had Peterson sliding in again. Shots are now 11-2. There's a shot again. Shave saves it off the stick of Lindert again. Another rebound, and Shave kicks it away. 5:40 left in the first period. 1-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Zerwick. Oregon will just dump and chase again. Dylan Rufner. Rufner the shot. That'll be a save by Couillard. And with 5:09 left, that's the third shot of the game for Beaver Dam. Work to the left side of Couillard. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. We'll get to the mailbox here in a second. Got a couple of them in there. Oh, Susie Kraft. Coach Kraft's parents watching from St. Joseph, Minnesota. Go Beavers. Have a good game. Wouldn't be complete without hearing from the Krafts on Daily Dodge TV. Sherman. There's Karasek. Ethan Dish. Shot again. Never made it to Shave from a Yakman. Ethan Garten just slid underneath the check right there. It's going to end up on Couillard. It's going to roll just wide. They'll wave off the icing Getting there first was Newt Lee. Here's Poznansky. Mason through traffic. Poznansky skates through right side, tried to feed a pass to the weak side. It's loose. And Couilliard's going to squeeze it and secure it next to the post here with 3:43 left in the first. 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Appreciate the Gruber Law Office being a part of your day. David Gruber, a supporter of local student athletes all across the state, at the collegiate and the high school level. Here's Tauschik, the shot and shave. Couldn't squeeze it. It got loose, and it still wrapped around. That thing didn't get in, and the Beavers going to ice it all the way down to the other end, and that'll get on goal. What a circus act there by Zach Shave to keep that one out of the net. .310 left in the period. Oregon's controlled this one with this young Beavers squad. Just 1-0 though. Stotts will clear the zone. Stotts again. Getting physical early. I thought, we're going to see a penalty. Let's see if they send them both. I know they're going to call. No, they're going to send. I got to send Oregon. Beaver Dam going to go on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Trey Zerwink arguing his case. Oh, they're sending two. So somebody got an unsportsmanlike, it looks like. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll have a McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. So both Dawson Peterson and Trey Zerwink going to get the chance to try to get a lazy boy recliner from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in the penalty box. So the Beavers will have a 5-on-3, it looks like. 2:41 to go. We'll let Jerry clear this out for us. Oh, somebody got a 10. Or he's just calling. We'll let Jerry. I'm not going to speculate what we have going on here. They're trying to fix the scoreboard. Are we good to go? All right. Beavers got it's 5-on-4, I should say. We'll let Jerry clean it out for us. He's writing a lot down there. 2:30 left here in the period. And we'll get an icing. Head back the other way. One nothing on your one call, that's all scoreboard. 1:45 left in the power play. Work to the left side of Stotts. Off the face-off, controlled by BD. There's Dylan Rufner. All right. Let's hear from Jerry. Maybe.
Oregon penalties on number 10. Dawson Peterson, 2 minutes for interference. And at number 8, Trey Zarwick, 10-minute misconduct. Time on the penalties, 14-18.
1:45 left. 1:04 left in the power play. Going to work outside the Panther zone. They had the other two on the board here. That's why I think we got confused. And Zerowing's 10 will just mark off and salt away on its own. Shervin. I should say, here come the Beavers. Right side, Isaiah Olds. Stotts. 1:14 left in the period. 30 seconds left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Elliot Garton. Final 60 seconds of the period. Garton. The boards by Lindert. 4 seconds left on the power play, and both teams are back at full strength. The McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play is over. Backhander off the, I don't think Shave ever saw it, as Lindert deflected it off his shoulder with 30 seconds left in the period. We'll get another icing and head back the other way. 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Okay, we'll have Beaver Dam girls tonight against Viroqua immediately following this one. No post-game interview on the air today with Coach Kraft because we'll have to wrap this one up and get the next game loaded up. Off the face-off, here's Klun. Working up top, skating it off. Oh, that nailed Stotts right in the head as Lee fired it from the blue line. 14 seconds left in the period. Beaver's going to get a bust out here, at least cleared out of the zone. Poked on the near side. Here comes Luke Rader. And that's going to do it for the first period. 1-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Heading to the first intermission, Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena, Beaver Dam High School hockey. The first of at least 6 periods here today. Ryan Gerber, the boys down 1-0 to Oregon on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Very physical first period, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That's been a major characteristic, and it makes a little bit of sense. You know, I really look at these two schools. They've played each other now 6 times over the last 3 years. It's become a nice little rivalry. Beaver Dam's been fortunate the last few times to get them. There's always been something on the line, so it increases that. And Oregon's got a nice team. They got a lot of juniors and seniors, and we're a little younger, so that physicality. But what I like is, even though we're down 1, we're not backing off. We're sticking in there and hitting right back.
Yeah, the young kids getting right in there, getting after it here. And the opening round of the Groundhog Invite, one of those historic hockey tournaments. And you heard Coach Kraft in the pregame show saying Beaver Dam, has been it the last couple of years. They had a long stretch where they weren't in it, and it's kind of one of those unique events in hockey that they have opening rounds on site, and then they move to Sun Prairie this weekend.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to be in it. We're very proud to be in it. It's something that we have to work our schedule around, which is why we have a couple doubleheaders on the schedule. But I think these doubleheaders are going to be good for our community and the hockey community in general. People can come out and watch a boys game, girls game. If you're watching at home right now, come on out. You can still make it here. We're doing one admission for both games, so come on out. Watch a bunch of hockey.
So what a good guy. Because some places would clear the venue, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not here in Beaver Dam.
No, not here. You show up right now. Austin Keach is there. You talk his ear off. He'd be happy to hear from you. And stay for the girls game, absolutely.
Yeah, if somebody's coming later, see how long you can talk to Austin Keats before he starts getting annoyed. Can somebody do that for us here? Walk in and just start making small talk and see what happens. It would be like Seinfeld or Elaine Benison if they're tapping the head and you'd have to bail them out here. You got the girls game coming up next. Things fall right tonight. The girls clinch share the title. Cap City's at Rock County tonight. Yeah. They take on Rock County. Beaver Dam's with Viroqua. Cap City's played one more game than Beaver Dam, and they have I guess it's a 2-game lead with 4 to play. So you can at least get a share tonight. Yeah. But you just want to take care of business. Mike Pogarellic's squad's been playing great hockey.
Yeah, first of all, what a situation for that program to be in, to have a chance to clinch a conference title. However, it has to be noted, Viroqua beat Cap Cities in a game that I don't think a lot of us had penciled down. So certainly a team that has the ability to score and win goals. So the girls have to take care of business here. And if they can clinch tonight, that'd be awesome. But there's a couple opportunities to come yet.
Yeah, you want to win it outright, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Viroqua, we'll talk about this probably in next game, but they have a goalie that's got 94.8 save percentage, and they were 0-16 to start the year, and then they beat Metro Lynx, and then Cap City had to make that long drive to Viroqua, and they picked up the victory there. So they're no slouch. And they're a team like Beaver Dam, though, too, where Viroqua, the girls, they're a team that they just scratch to find skaters. They got like Westby, and kind of like Beaver Dam. We have the Baker girls from Columbus. You have Lena Ruckert from Horicon and Lil Mansway Slater from Mayville, trying to get enough to keep the program going, and that's exactly what Viroqua was doing as well.
You know, there's a thing out there when you look at co-ops in hockey, especially where there's programs around that they just gobble up any school they possibly can, and they try to put these super teams together. We co-op with schools that have skaters that are here participating in our youth, and it's for us to survive. Obviously, we want to continue to grow the sport both on the boys' side and the girls' side, and we're looking for that third line. We're looking for a JV squad eventually, but we're not out there co-oping just to create some huge conglomerate. We're doing it because it provides an opportunity for the little boys and little girls that come up through our youth program to play hockey here.
Is exactly. Now, also across the street tonight, there is girls basketball. It's Parents' Night tonight, is that correct?
Parents' Night, yeah.
So Beaver Dam takes on Watertown, and up the Fox Valley tonight, Tim Latteran's squad has Oshkosh North, who has a young man by the name of Xavier Mitchell, who's the #1 player in the state, had 50 in the last 2 games, 101 points in the last 2 games, averaging 38, going to go to Iowa State, going to be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
So, you know, in 2 years, Coach Latteran said, we've got to make some threes today. He goes, who's going to guard him in the paint?
Well, and we were talking about that, and you know, I just threw out, like, you know, this is an opportunity for a hack-a-shack, and he said he's shooting like 94% from the line.
Yeah.
So we're going to see. But, you know, Coach Call, he's going to put his wizard cap on, and he's going to have something schemed up. We'll see what happens.
It should be good, Ryan. Again, appreciate all you do here at Beaver Dam High School. I know all your hard work you put in. It's much appreciated. And we appreciate the hard work that the Beaver Dam hockey team's putting in here today. Ryan, thanks for stopping up.
Yeah, let's get some goals here.
It's 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard here. Oregon leads Beaver Dam. The second period's coming up on Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Shop the big.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggley.com.
Play garage music.
Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Welcome back to the Family Center. Wade Bates with you here on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Matthew Kingsley checked in, says great job on the call. 17 is Tim Grice. Sorry, I just noticed that now. I kind of thought it was Tim because coaching staff told me that he was going to be suiting up with the varsity tonight. He's on the JV roster, a junior. And so thank you so much, Matthew, for checking in. We're going to hear from you as well. You can comment on the YouTube page or sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com as we get ready for the second period here. 1-0. Oregon on your one call, that's all scoreboard. And Trey Zurowicz still sitting in the box, serving a 10-minute misconduct. But we're at even strength here as we get ready for the second 17 minutes on Daily Dodge TV. Beaver Dam, we're going to get an offsides to get things going here. Nice crowd here for this early start. They were kind of late arriving with that 5 o'clock start. I mentioned, as Ryan Gerber mentioned, with the Groundhog tournament, they had moved some stuff around, and that's why this game's early. Beaver Dam girls play Viroqua. Wouldn't have been fair to ask Viroqua girls to come in at 5 o'clock. Off the face-off shot right there, kicked away. Great look right there by Shervin. And now we're going to get a penalty. We're going to get a penalty. Are they going to get Shervin? He's going to take 2 for the trip on the near side. He's trying to swat, I think, at the puck. Ended up getting the unintentional trip. He skated right to the box and back on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Are the Golden Beavers. The very young Golden Beavers. Again, there was a point this year they weren't sure if they were going to be able to field a varsity squad. A bunch of kids who maybe could have played Bantams one more year came up, and Doug Kraft has done an unbelievable job with this team. 2 games within the 500 mark. First few weeks, really get their feet wet, as that's a huge jump.
Shervin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time and penalty, 19 seconds. Shervin, 2 minutes for tripping at 19 seconds. Beaver Dam is on the power play.
Thanks, Jerry. 1:20 left on the power. Poznansky hit the crossbar. Rebound is up on the open net, and that thing couldn't fall. Isaiah Olds had a great look on the rebound of the net open, and coming over was Couliard. Here's Poznansky again. Skates in, right side shot, a one-timer, Couliard again. And the net came off. Mason Poznanski nearly added to his 43 points. Working on fixing that post. I think we're going to be all right. And we'll face it off with 104 left in the power play. Poznanski takes a shot. Right side, it's Olds. Garten. Poznanski feeds it to the left side. Old shot again. Couliard makes another shot. The rebound is up and in. Mason Poznanski, a power play goal, and we're tied at 1. They wave it off? Oh, the goal came off. They waved it off. Hard luck for the Golden Beavers. Didn't see how that thing came off. Crafty goalies, if they know you got a loose post, will, anytime you're in trouble, will sometime, not accusing it there. I saw a college game last weekend where it happened multiple times anytime there was a rush. That was a case that just popped off with all the contact. Here's Peterson, turned it over. 29 seconds left in the McKinstry's home finishing power play. Shot up and a goal. Poznanski, that time it'll count as Couliard could not secure, and Mason, his 44th point to the season. And 153. That was a carbon copy of the one that got called off, an exact replica.
Beaver Dam power play goal, scored by number 11, Mason Poznanski. Assist to number 6, Dylan Rufner, and number 4, Elliot Garten. Time of the power play goal, 1:53. Poznanski from Rufner.
All right, thank you very much, Jerry. This thing is hitting hot and heavy. Shave knocks another one away off the stick of Lindert, and they're going to feed it to the corner. Right side, here's Lindert again, skates in. Beavers can't clear the zone. Here's Lee. His shot got blocked by Raider, I should say. 1-1, and Shave's going to secure that thing. Shave has made 23 saves here today, 10 saves for Couliard. Sports at dailydodge.com. Put hockey in the subject line, if you will. We want to hear from you today. Off the face-off. Coming to the near side, it's Lee. It's loose in the slot. Dumped out of there by Shervin. Back around the far side, Stotts. They'll feed it back. Karasek, another save, and the Beavers trying to clear it out. Beaver Dam on the move. Poznanski can't handle it. He'll leave it for Garten. Garten, loose in front. Gonna work around to the far side. Yachman. Shervin gonna spin it to the corner. Yes, Aiden Voigt is in the house here now. One of the executive producers, fresh from bowling practice at Beaver Dam High School. Oh, we have the handoff at some point. Their shot's gonna go up into the netting. That'll get deflected with 13:27 left. Aiden Voigt, the Beaver Dam bowling team, had a pretty good weekend. You have a chance to go to state with the big workout, big game next weekend, Aiden? Going to Fort Atkinson. 13:27 left. Here in the second period. 1-1 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. That's up over the top as well. Charlie Dern's going to go get a workout at the Y. What do you got on the treadmill? You on what? Jamie's an early morning worker. That's your wife that's there at 5 a.m. every day. Yeah, they want to work out together, do they? Over at Momentum. My wife's in the 5:30 crew as well. Off the face-off on the near side, Klun. Peterson, the shot got blocked. Lindert, 13:05 left in the period. Got to work on the audio between periods. We apologize. It's a little bit off. Not terrible, but a little bit off here today. Tauschik sends it across. Oh, that flipped up and in. On the doorstep was Easton Lindert. And he deflected it up over the shoulder of Shave, and it's 2-1 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Get the time from Jerry in a second as well, and Oregon coming right back at it into the slot, trying to work through Crom. Here's up top, Klun, the shot again. Shave saved the rebound, knocked away on the doorstep again. Was it Preston?
Easton Lindert, assistant number 10, Dawson Peterson, and at number 17, Tim Grice. Time of the goal, 4:16. Lindert from Peterson and Grice at 4:16.
Thank you very much, Jerry. 12 minutes left in this second period. $11:50 left in as it counts. Shots are 28-11. Garten. They'll work it back to Grice. Klun going to come to the near side. Skated into the zone, flipped it on Shave, and he'll glove it and hold it with 11:20 left in the second. Aiden Voigt coming in hot here today, doing a little yard work. Appreciate Charlie Dern giving us some time to be on the broadcast today. So Aiden could get practice in again. Beaver Dam High School bowling team. Big match on Saturday, or Sunday I should say, in Fort. Shave squeezes another one. Chance to go to state. They get a good roll. Big check. And we'll head the other way. Here's Lee. Slid one right by Yakman. Shervin, nice job on the back check by the Beavers, going to head the other way. That's going to end up into the stands. With 10:35 left in the second period, 2-1 Oregon on your one call, that's all scoreboard. You know, we'll be able to watch Beaver Dam boys basketball tonight on Daily Dodge TV. Beaver Dam and Oshkosh North tonight on the road. Shot off the face-off by Lindert. Denied by Shave. They'll work it up top again. Fired and Shave knocks that one into the netting with 10:26 left. .23 left here in the period. Olds went down. Right side, Lindert. Here's Peterson. Peterson, some fancy skating, leaves it up top now, Lee. Slides through, Lindert, oh, that slid all the way to Shave, and Lindert was trying to, I don't think he knew if he wanted to do backhand or tried to flop it in. It ended up under the pad of Zach Shave, and we'll face it off with 9:57 left. I forgot my gloves, Aiden, that's why you're a true professional. No, you can have them. I take responsibility for forgetting the gloves. You're good. Here's Poznanski, gonna flip it up to Olds just a little bit too far. Grice. Now let's hear from some Oregon people as well. Sports at dailydodge.com. I'm going to get a penalty, and Oregon's going to head out to the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the first time here today. Going to call an elbow on Xander Stotts, the sophomore. And Beaver Dam's got student athletes on Beaver Dam, Columbus, Mayville, and Waterloo. Oregon's complete Oregon. Lindert. Loose in front. Great opportunity from Klun. Stotts took a shot again, didn't know where it was. Whistle still blows with 9:17 left in the period. Off the face-off, they'll work up top to Klun. 1:45 left on the McKinstry's power play.
Xander Stotts, 2 minutes for elbowing. Time on the penalty, 7:31. Stotts, 2 minutes for elbowing at 7:31.
90 seconds left on the power play. Gonna flip it straight up in the air. Here's Peterson, who's got a goal. Dawson skates into the circle. Dawson, right side shot, on the doorstep. Nothing happening right there for Dish. Dish will skate in again. 1:13 left in the power play. Klun, shot goes off the glass. Here's Dish. Peterson again. 60 seconds left in the power play, 8.5 left in the period. Klun again. The near side, it's Klun with 39 ticks left. Beavers haven't been able to clear. Shot again off the side of the cage by Dish. Oregon's gotten some good looks. Backhander up and a goal. Owen Tauschik from the top of the crease goes top shelf, and it's 3-1 Panthers. .749 left in the second period.
Oregon power play goal scored by number 16, Owen Toshik. Assist to number 10, Dawson Peterson, and number 9, Ethan Dish. Time of the power play goal, 9:04. Toshik from Peterson and Dish at 9:04.
Peterson's got 3 points here today. Goal and a couple of helpers. Klun. Peterson had 22 points coming in. In the slot, Stotts, and that'll get covered up by Couillard with 7:11 left in the period. Peterson's got 3 points here today. Goal and a couple of... Gonna work to the left side of Couillard. Shot by Poznansky. Deflect right up through the official. He's ducking for cover there. 7 minutes left here in the second period. Garton. Here's Shervin. Yachman. And we're going to get another whistle, a penalty coming up on the Beavers. And Mason Poznansky going to get 2 minutes. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for McKinstry's. They're going to, no, he's not good when they're talking about it here, so let's wait and see. Hopefully not talking about a 5. Beaver's going to be competitive. They have to stay out of the box. They have to keep 11 out of the box. They're going to call roughing. It's like they're going to just give him a 2 after the conversation. The Oregon bench, I think, was looking. They think they wanted a 5. I can already hear him saying, I didn't see it was behind the play. They're asking for a 5. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. 6:40 left in the period.
Two minutes for roughing. Time on the penalty, 10:20. Poznansky, 2 minutes for roughing at 10:20.
They're going to try to clean this thing up in a hurry as Tauschik's going to go to the box for Oregon and Rufner for Beaver Dam. This game got chippy early in the first period, and as Ryan Gerber said, they played 6 times in the last couple of years, so they've seen each other a lot. 1:51 left in the power play, the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. So 5 on right side shot. Deflected, Lindert had it in the slot. Nice job deflecting it out of there by the Beavers. Olds. Peterson. Sent it near side to Klun. 6 minutes left in the second, 1:15 left in the power play.
Second period, both of them roughing. One on number 16 for Oregon, Owen Toshik. And then Beaver Dam, number 6, Dylan Rufner. 2 minutes for roughing.
Thank you very much, Jerry. 54 seconds left here on the Oregon power play. Beavers will ice it down the other way. I see Barocco is in the house as they get ready for the way this one's looking at. Probably, I bet you we're going to be closer to 7:30 start on the Beaver Dam girls hockey game. Badger Conference leader. Right side on the doorstep. Shave says no to Preston Crom. The Beavers will ice it away with 30 seconds left. Lindert. 17 ticks left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Loose in front. Beavers able to chop it out of there. Both teams going to be back at full strength. Coming back to the near side, Shervin, shot by Shave. The rebound is up. Nice job by the Beaver D. Xander Stotts. Klun. Going to work back to the near side with 4:10 left. Here comes Poznanski. Going to dump and chase. Mason with the head of steam into the corner. Mason. Flipped out of there by Yakman. Shervin. 3-1 Panthers. Flipped on Stotts, I should say Shave, and he will squeeze it. And it'll work to the right side of Zach Shave, the senior. Connor Othmer digging in that one. We'll send it back down the other way. I got 2 pair of socks on today and my toes are already cold. I don't know what the deal is. Henning, how you doing over there, Jay Money? You dressed comfortable? Off the face, off the shot, off the post. Tavius Johnson. OJ. Got a good look right there. Still losing from Couliard. Gonna send it back down the other way. With 3:01 left. Here in the second, 3-1 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. That one rolled up on Shave pretty quick. Backhander kicked away by Shave again, didn't know where it was, and finally got covered up. Off the face-off, big swing by Zurowick. And we'll get another stoppage with the puck into the stands. Beavers have been outshot 40-12 tonight. Going off the rafters again. Off the draw, here's Klun. Had it blocked. Here comes Poznanski with the head of steam. Mason just couldn't corral the puck. Shervin. Shervin, the shot got blocked. 2:10 left in the period. Shervin again, loose into the slot. Picked out of there by Poznanski. Little 2-on-2, got Garton on the one side. He got pushed to the outside. Stotts took a big hit. And let's see what Stotts might end up. Well, Stotts going to end up in the box. Now we'll discuss this one. Xander manned up with a 10. It's 3-1 Oregon on your Gruber Law. If it's one call, that's all scoreboard. We're looking for a contact lens out there or something. Looking for a mouth guard. Oh, looking for a mouth guard. They're going to call a roughing. See if it's a 2 or a 5 or. I just put 2 on the board. The Oregon bench wants an explanation again. It's like they just have 2 on the board for Xander. He's actually getting off easy. All right, just put 2 on the board for anytime you make head contact, regardless of the intent. .139 left in the McKinstry's home furnishing power play in this period.
Yeah, number 19, Xander Stotts, 2 minutes for roughing. Time on the penalty, 15-19. Stotts, 2 minutes for roughing at 15-19.
All right, so he just took 2. Lindert. Peterson. Skated all the way into the circle. The shot got blocked by Rufner. 1:08 left in the period. Beavers need to clear it out of there. Final 60 seconds. In front, shot, and a goal. Owen Tauschik is second. Second power play goal of the period. It's 4-1. Brzezinka. 45 ticks left.
Play goal scored by number 16, Owen Tauschik. Assist to number 10, Dawson Peterson. Time of the power play goal, 16:08. Tauschik from Peterson at 16:08.
So Tauschik, another helper from Peterson. He's got 3 to go along with his goal.
Oh, number 5, Jackson Kuhn, the second.
All right, also you just heard that. He also had 5, I should say, 5 getting the assist as well. And that'll do it here for the second period. All Oregon, 4-1 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Coming back with a second intermission here on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Second intermission, 4-1 Oregon on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Staff and students of Beaver Dam's Unified School District value the community and know that giving back is important. All of their schools are actively engaged with the community and their staff and students. They provide thousands of hours of community service each year, from staff and students at the elementary schools to clubs, organization, and teams at the middle and high schools. They're learning together and giving back together because it's the right thing to do. All Oregon in the second period. At 4:16, even strength goal, Easton Lindert scored an assist from Dawson Peterson and also Tim Grice. Then a power play goal a short time later. Owen Tauschik. Again, Peterson and Ethan Dish then got helpers there. And then late in the period, a power play goal, Tauschik again. And Peterson, another assist. Also, Jackson Klun got the second assist there. Beavers have been outshot 42-12. 24 shots in that period for Oregon. Beaver Dam had 5. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to send us an email, let us know where you're at. And we appreciate you being on board here today. I want to hear from you, whether you're a fan of Oregon or the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. The second intermission, that will continue here in just a couple of minutes on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Shop the big! Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywwiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Second intermission rolls on here on Daily Dodge TV. 4-1. Oregon leads on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Hey, would you like to go to Tuscany next fall? 95.3 WBEV is going on a Taste of Tuscany tour. October 28th through November 5th. We are leaving from Beaver Dam down to O'Hare and going to Tuscany. It's going to be an awesome trip. We're going to be based in Montecatini Terme. And I'll be going along with my lovely wife, Crystal, along with Colette and also memory-making travel. Montecatini Terme. We'll be visiting Lucca, Florence, Pisa, Siena, Santa Giamango. I said that totally wrong. I apologize. But if you want more information, go to dailydodge.com, click on the Taste of Tuscany link, and check it out. We had a great meeting last night with a bunch of people interested, and we are going to have a great time. October 20th. We're actually leaving a day early, so 27th through the 5th. But, yeah, check it out. If you've never been, it's going to be a trip of a lifetime in one of the most beautiful places in the world, Tuscany. And I think Jamie Henning is going to surprise his lovely wife, Renee, with a trip to Tuscany next fall. Is that, I think that's what I heard the rumors of. He's like, no. We had a great meeting last night, but check it out, the Taste of Tuscany tour at dailydodge.com. 4-1. Oregon leads on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Again, we'll have a quick post-game show today. We have to reset for the girls hockey game against Viroqua. Right now I'm guessing that's going to be about a 7:15. I'm going to say 7:20 start for that one, depending on what happens here in the period. I'm assuming they're going to warm up on dirty ice and then just zam one time. After the warm-ups. Third, 17 on the clock. Penalty boxes are empty. Let's hope it stays that way. And we're underway here in period number 3. Lee. And the 5 o'clock start today with the double dip, because this is a game that had to get moved to fit into the groundhog event. Othmer flipped it out of the zone. Yakman. Lee couldn't get there. Couillard and Shave still between the pipes for their respective teams. Mason Poznanski, the lone goal for the Golden Beavers here tonight. Shot again is going to be Olds, flipped it on Couillard. Star of the game, though, definitely Dawson Peterson, a goal and 3 assists. Gonna work to the right side of Couillard, about 49 ticks into this period. Slide that one just by Peterson, and they're gonna blow the icing and come back the other way. And work to the left side of Couillard. The emails have been quiet here tonight. The early start. It's going to deflect off of Tauschik, and they're going to send it back the other way again. Busy week for high school sports. On Friday night or Thursday night, we'll have a triple header of action. Beaver Dam boys basketball across the street against Fort Atkinson. Right here, we'll have the Beaver Dam girls against Rock County on Daily Dodge TV. And then we'll have Beaver Dam girls basketball on ESPN Beaver Dam against Brookfield Central. Corey Sparks will have the call on that one. It'll be Mike and Charlie for the basketball game. And I'll be here with Wally Lukashinsky. Friday night, it's Beaver Dam wrestling. Loose in front. Peterson trying to add to his 4-point night right there and just whiffed on the shot. Right side, Lindert. He got it poked away, and the Beavers will clear the zone. Lindert will skate it back to his own blue line. Ty Scott. Oh, big check into the boards for Scott. He's going to get off. He's going to have to go to work first as Peterson was offside. Scott got rocked over there. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see if he can get up over the top. Work over to the far side. Two minutes gone here in the third. Karasek. Here's Poznanski. Right back to Oregon. Desmond Kingsley will fire it wide. Justin Crom also out there. Keaton DiMartino. Loose and pass, Shave on the right side. It slid wide from Kingsley. Another shot, Shave knocked it away. It's still loose and right side shot. Shave comes across again. There's another shot, Shave knocked it away. That was a great opportunity by DiMartino. Beavers need an ice or something just to give Shave a break here. It's going to get sent out of there by Elliot Hammis, sophomore. Picked away right there. Here comes Olds. Old skates and shot denied by Couillard. Elliot Olds had a great opportunity right there. (44-14). Oregon's outshot the Golden Beavers. Going to work over the near side. Yachman. Preston Taylor over on the far side. Flipped it up. What a save again. James Shervin. Denied by Zach Shave. He's going to get some all-conference votes here this year in the Badger Conference. Badger Conference gone to one league this year. No more divisions. Everybody plays everybody, one time? 13 teams in the league. Left side of Shave. Off the face-off. Near side it's Zerwick. Here's Peterson again. Peterson. Klun. Picked out of there by Poznanski. Poznanski goes to Garten, back to Poznanski. And nice job sliding back right there by Jackson Klun. Now we're headed the other way. Here comes Lindert. Lindert's got Tauschik looking for the hat trick. Great job on the back check by the Golden Beavers. Hammes. Tauschik again. Tauschik shot, save by Shave. Klun to the near side. Zerwick, the shot, shaved, insecure. It's loose, pounded it back up to his sweater. And he'll squeeze it with 12:10 left in regulation in this one. And Beaver Dam and Viroqua will have to reload on a different file after this one's done. If you're a Beaver Dam fan and want to stick around and check out the girls. The Badger Conference leaders 2 games clear of Cap City against a feisty Viroqua squad. Garten trying to work through traffic. Nice feed. Oh, a little bit too strong to Poznanski, but he'll catch it off. Thought he was going to catch it off the boards. Going to move back the other way. Crom. Here's Poznanski. 11:40 left in the regulation. Going to be dumped in by Garten. And we'll get an icing and head back the other way. Another hockey doubleheader next Tuesday. Beaver Dam will play at 5 again, the boys. And the girls will have a chance, if things fall right, to win the outright Badger title against Cap City, who they had a battle with at their place. There's a big shot. Went wide by Xander Stotts. It's going to fly out. Yeah, next Tuesday, Reedsburg Dell's coming to town, and that's stuck in the netting. And we'll get a whistle with 10:43 left in regulation. The Beavers will play again. You got Muskego on Thursday night. Got Friday and Saturday in the Groundhog. Tuesday Reedsburg, and then they finish up at Monroe and at West Bend for the regular season. Off the draw, here comes Garton. Tauschik will hammer it off the boards on the far side. Going to feed it over to Lindert. It's going to slide over the top of Preston Taylor, another big hit, and we're going to get a penalty right here, and let's see what's happening. That did not look good. So Easton Lindert's going back to the box. As Taylor looks like he's going to get up after taking the shot. Preston, sophomore defenseman, I should say. Senior, I should say. Sophomore from Mayville. Can discuss that one as well. That's going to be a 5 on the board. I was gonna say it looks like this came at a little tension for most of it. And I was gonna say it calmed down a little bit. So Taylor's going to have a seat, and that's probably going to be a 5 and a 10. As Barrett Anderson is going to serve the penalty. They're still discussing, the officials still discussing that one. McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. That'll be a 5 and a 10.
Panthers penalty on number 7, Easton Linnert. 5 minutes for checking from behind, and a misconduct. Time and penalty 6:49. Linnert, 5 minutes for checking from behind and a misconduct. Serving the penalty is number 14, Barrett Anderson.
All right, thank you very much, Jerry. So a 5-minute major. Oregon's will ice it, and they want to make a change. Here's Garton. Olds. .908 left in this one. Here comes Poznansky. Mason will skate through. Poznansky, look at that stick work right side. Oh, nice feed. Just couldn't quite connect. Working up top, there's a shot again. That hit the post, I think, of Xander Stotts' stick. Another check, and we're going to get another penalty coming up here on Beaver Dam. So Poznansky going back into the box. Another player down for Oregon. And so Mason's day may be done as well. With 8:42. I thought for a little while here that maybe the kids were taking their foot off the gas here in the intensity in this one, and then the last 2 minutes, all of a sudden I just want to get through this final 8:42 with nobody getting hurt, or doing something that, will end up having to miss more than just the rest of this one. Referees still discussing. Still having a conversation down there. Now it looks like this girl's going to start at 8 o'clock probably, the way this thing's going. All right, good to see Clun up and going to skate off under his own power. Still talking about Poznansky, and I see him. They're going to toss. They're tossing Mason. Doug Kraft is not happy either. Band's not happy. Mason, that's going to cost him Friday night too. Doug Kraft's upset because there's no different than what happened on the other end. Not saying either one were, both of them were obviously penalties. Same situation. Well, now he's going to get through this 8:42. That's all you're saying. You got to get through this 8:42, and Doug Kraft is not happy. Yeah, Doug's pleading his case too, because his young man, Preston Taylor, got hammered into the boards. It was a 10 and a 5. All right, here we go. Got to play on. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. For like 8:42. Here's Garton. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 3:22.
11, Mason Poznansky, 5 minutes for head contact. Penalty being served by number 3, Easton Haney. Also a game disqualification. Time on penalties at 7:18. Poznansky, 5 minutes for head contact and a game DQ at 7:18.
So they got Easton Haney's going to serve the penalty for Beaver Dam. So they called head contact as opposed to boarding there. Loose in front of Shave. Shervin. Karasek, and Shave will squeeze it with 7:40 left in this one. Gonna work it up top. There's Lee, and Shave will get another save. Save number, 44, 45 of the evening. Shave will cover that one up off the draw. Right side shot and a goal off the rebound, Andrew Yachman. And it's 5-1. Off the face-off. Old's going to feed it back to Garton. The shot saved by Couillard. Cam Blank. Flipped it back behind to the net.
Andrew Jockman, assist to number 9, Ethan Dish. Time of the goal, 9:34. Jockman from Dish at 9:34.
So Yachman with the goal. Crom. Here's Garton. Olds through traffic. Shot saved by Couillard. Isaiah. He had a fancy skating. There's 1:21 left in 3-on-3 hockey, or 4-on-4 hockey. Yeah. And nobody's on the power play there. Aiden, that's a $100 fine. They'll be on the power play in about 1 minute. It's 4-on-4 hockey. They come back the other way. Here's Olds. Under 6 minutes left. Here's Klun. Backhander goes wide. Shot again is going to go wide. Here's Garton. 20 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. Peterson going to skate into the slot. And now we're going to get a penalty right there. That's going to come on Jackson Klun. As Carson Othmer went down, shot by O.J. Johnson. Now we're going to get a whistle. We're going to talk about this one now. See if his day is going to be over. Let's see. They gave him 5 minutes for boarding. Okay. Yeah, this one's getting ugly. Good chippy from the first period. .503 left, so we'll still skate 4-on-4 hockey. Pretty much the rest of the way here. Gonna bust out to the near side, O.J. Johnson.
5 minutes for boarding. Time on the penalty, 11:57. Klun, 5 minutes for boarding at 11:57.
Coming back the other way. Dish. Try to leave it into the slot. There's nobody home. Here's Crom, the shot off the post. Shave lost his glove there for a second. Another shot that got whiffed on by Karasek. And they're going to wave off the icing with 4:09 left. 5-1 Oregon. Haney's going to come out in 9 seconds, and then Beaver Dam will be on McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Easton Haney comes out. So Beaver Dam's on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the final, basically the rest of this game, barring a Golden Beaver penalty. Zurwick will pound it out of the zone with 3:08 left. Again, quick post-game show here today because we'll have to reload and get the next game set up. Beaver Dam girls in Viroqua. Shot by Garten, flipped up, and that one won't go. 2:49 left. Clock continues to wind. You're sure, but they're trying to get a trainer over to the Oregon penalty box right now. Peterson on the near side. Here's Peterson, backhander saved by Shave. And we're coming the other way with 1:53 left. .140. .93 seconds left in this one. Looks like they're at Jackson Clun. Get looked at in the penalty box right now with 1:14 left. Here's Olds with under a minute to go, or just over a minute to go. Looks like it doesn't look like it's having a conversation with the trainer. .47 seconds left. And we'll get an icing with 43 ticks left. Off the face-off on the near side, that got deflected off of Rufner. Clock continues to wind down. That's going to slide out with 17 seconds left. They're going to wave off the icing. And this thing is going to salt away with Oregon picking up the conference victory and advancing to the winner's bracket in the Groundhog Invite 5-1 here at the Family Center. Star of the game today, a couple of them for Oregon. Dawson Peterson's got a goal and 3 assists, a couple of power play goals for Tauschik here today as well. So again, the final today 5-1 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Appreciate everybody bringing us this broadcast today, including Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for Your Home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Klodowski Real Estate, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Beaver Dam girls hockey coming up on our YouTube channel and Daily Dodge TV in about 15 minutes. Have yourself a great night, everybody.